I'm Rachel Higgins, and this is my Chapter 1 Nurture Shock Response presentation. The beginning page to the chapter entitled The Inverse Power of Praise offers a summary of what it is about, stating, "Sure, he's special, but new research suggests that if you tell him that, you'll ruin him. It's a neurobiological fact." I found this to be intriguing, as I have never thought of that concept, because naturally, we all want to praise the accomplishments of what we witness children doing. But can it be detrimental? In reading further in the chapter, my knowledge and understanding of this concept began to grow. Research suggests that praise itself is not. It's how we frame the praise that can hinder how they think. Let's look at some examples from the chapter. Dr. Carol Dweck has studied the effects of praise on students and has completed a series of experiments on 400 fifth graders in New York. After dividing the students into two groups, one group was praised for intelligence and the other for their effort in working on puzzles with 3 levels of difficulties. The results? Those who were praised for effort did better on the third puzzle than the first, and the other control group did worse on the third puzzle than the first. It was found that kids discount the importance of effort and rely solely on intelligence. And this has held true for students of every socioeconomic class. Dweck's findings have compelled skeptics such as Nathaniel Branden, who devoted his career in believing that self-esteem was the most important part of a person, to change his stance. Others, such as Wolf Myers, found that teens believe that receiving praise from a teacher is a sign of lacking ability, feeling that kids who fall behind get drowned in praise. And one other example was Dr. Robert Cloninger, who concluded that through the results of the reward center via an MRI scan, that, quote, "a person who grows up getting too frequent rewards will not have persistence, because they'll quit when the reward disappears." So, where do we go from here? And thinking about how this applies to my future career as a social worker and for others who are currently in the career, it's important that we offer education and awareness to parents on the findings of the effects of praise and give them suggestions on how to rephrase the praise offered. Instead of saying, "You're so awesome at this," you say, "I like how much effort you put forth." In doing so, it can help decrease people becoming reliant on their natural abilities versus the effort that they put forth. I work at the Boys and Girls Home, and I work with the girls ages 12 to 18. And it happened that I was reading this book while they were in their rooms for silent sustained reading time. And when they came out, I tried to apply it as it was really, really intriguing to me, and I realized how difficult it was to frame the way I praised them in a way that wasn't discrediting and discouraging them to put forth effort. So I definitely think it's a struggle, and I definitely think that it's something that we need to be aware of, because before now, I've never heard of it before. So continued awareness and education will help those in raising their children, as well as a future social work practitioner. So thank you for your time.